What's going on here? Attacks. Ghost ship. Okay. Lookout does actually defend against ghost ship. It can even, in some cases, it can actually serve as a hard counter to ghost ship, so that's a thing. Trashing Lookout, Moneylender, Mint. Great. There's no village, so we look at the non-terminals. Lookout, Alchemist, Market. Okay. Is there any plus buy? No Peru. No plus buy. Oh, Roadrunner says I think it was a mint. Ba-doom. Thank you for that. There's plus buy. Never mind. There's market. Hi. Hi, market. It says plus buy right there. Good job, Adam. You can read the cards. So, like, your one terminal per turn, like, what's it going to be? Like, it could be Moneylender for a while, and then what? Mint Fool's Gold is on the board. That's a thing. I would seriously consider opening Mint Fool's Gold on a 5-2, but I don't have that. Of note, I have opened Mint Fool's Gold once in my life, and I lost that game. Good times. So, like, Moneylender seems super great here. Um, Steph says your one terminal is Ghost Ship. After Moneylender, certainly depending on what my opponent's doing, Ghost Ship could be the one terminal. That's absolutely true. Um, I mean, if he's going for like Fool's Gold money with lookouts, I might not get the Ghost Ship, but you know what I mean. Um, Moneylender is a super good card in the beginning of the game. It's going to help me hit 5 a lot to get markets. Oh, library counters Ghost Ship too, so that could be another reason. Lookouts and libraries. Anyway, as I was saying, Moneylender is super great in the beginning, but like, I mean, you super want to go for this Alchemist stack. It seems really great. Contesting Fool's Golds. I mean, Fool's Gold's a great way to add a lot of payload into your deck really quick, but if I'm uncontested, I would rather get several markets and overdraw, or go to the border of overdrawing my deck, and then pick up the Fool's Golds for a quick injection of payload. There's also something to be said for not thinning coppers as aggressively in the beginning, and then like going for a big mint turn with your alchemists. So like it is a little bit of a nombo, but because you can't play your potion on the same turn that you mint, but then like you could get like you play all your coppers, not your potion, and then like pick up mint and a couple fool's golds and build that way. I don't know. This seems something you might do tactically, but it doesn't seem like the best. Opening potion is kind of okay. Opening moneylender is good. You could open potion lookout, or you could open moneylender lookout. Moneylender lookout doesn't seem all that great. Potion lookout doesn't seem all that great either. Uh, Seth says you play lookout over moneylender. I'd open potion lookout. Um, Scout is a hard counter to Ghost Ship as well. So is Wishing Well, and Wishing Well Scout is a thing. So Scout is defense against Ghost Ship. It's not a hard counter. Wishing Well is a hard counter. Scout Wishing Well would be most of the time not much better than regular Wishing Well as a counter to Ghost Ship. Anyway, uh, man, this is tough. Mint is certainly a good reason to skip Moneylender. Like, I mean, yeah, I was just saying that, but man, I just don't know if it's worth it because like you can get markets if you get the Moneylender, and like you could just miss 3 potion. But if you miss 3 potion, if you got a Moneylender instead, you're missing market. So would I rather have an alchemist or a market early? Oh, and I would just rather have an alchemist early. So yeah, we open potion. There we go. I made that much harder than it needed to be. That decision actually had very little to do with the presence of mint. Like on another 4, I would probably get a moneylender over uh, something else, like on my second shuffle. I would probably do that in some cases. Oh, wow! Look at this hand! I guess I'm glad. Well, okay, never mind. I'm not glad for anything. This hand sucks. This hand blows chunks. It wouldn't have made any. Actually, you know what? I wish I'd opened Moneylender because then at least this would be funnier, right? And I would just be getting the other thing on my next hand. Actually, I'm hitting 5 next hand, so I can get a market. Never mind. Is the funny factor of this terrible, horrible, no good, very bad draw worth the potential? Absolutely not. Market's just better. Dear deck, I hate you so much it makes my thighs, brain, and butt hurt simultaneously. I hate you so much. You're not my real father. Nobody likes you. Dear Lookout, stop! What are you doing? I want to trash estates with you. If I wanted to trash coppers with you, I would have gotten the money. Oh my jeez. Oh. Why did I top deck the potion? This isn't a scrying pool game. This is legitimately a problem I have. Like, I get a bad draw, and then I play bad because I'm bad at adapting to the bad draw. Granted, maybe I wanted the Fool's Gold over the Silver. Fine, I'll get the stupid Fool's Gold. He got a Fool's Gold. Fine, it didn't matter. I was just, okay, it didn't matter. But, let's not play poorly now. Roadrunner says, Adams, butt hurt. Well played, sir. I appreciate that pun. So I have 5 coppers, and that's the entirety of my economy. I have a Fool's Gold. Moneylender is tempting here. Double Fool's Gold. What are these 6 cards? Fool's Gold, Estate, Potion, Lookout, Copper, Copper. Gross. Okay. There are 2 things I want to do right now. One of them is wine, and the other one is talk about what I'm going to buy this turn. I don't know the best order to do these things in. If I wine first, then, I could just maybe get it out of my system, and then, like, try to do a couple of cleansing breaths, and then just, like, try and focus on the game from here on out. On the other hand, I'm worried that could have the effect that the thinking would be made less good by the fact that I just whined. So I'm going to do the thinking first. This whole Alchemist deck is not really coming together. Is it best to pivot into Fool's Gold at this point? If I wanted a Fool's Gold deck, barring competition with my opponent, I would still probably want to add Alchemist into it, given that the potion is already into my deck. Like, I would totally buy an Alchemist if I had 3 in a potion over most other things that I could buy with that. Okay, fine. So loading up on Fool's Golds and just saying screw Alchemist isn't what I'm going to do. Given that I still want the Alchemist in my life, do I prioritize this Fool's Gold split over getting a market? So, like, it's either Fool's Gold market or double Fool's Gold. That's the question. I could win the Fool's Gold split 6-4. My opponent has thinned 1 estate. He's about as thin as me. He still doesn't have any alchemists, but he has a moneylender, and then I would have, like, a couple extra Fool's Golds. Um, I don't know, like the Fool's Golds though, like in a colony game, they're like the winning the split just isn't nearly as important, right? I don't know. In the short term, it seems just fine. I'm gonna get the Fool's Golds. This is close. I'll get the market now anyway. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this decision. Now the whining. Uh, at the end of this turn, like a second potion. I feel like I'm playing this game much better. Okay, before the game started, I laid out some reasons that made a lot of sense in my head why opening potion was better than opening moneylender. Okay, and then I got screwed by my draws, and like I'm really not that far behind. So like it's upsetting the fact that I stand a really good chance of losing this game. And I feel like I played better. I feel like my strategy was better, and I feel like my execution wasn't worse. Wow. That's a lot of money. What do I do with it? Double market and platinum lookout are what I'm thinking about. Um, Still don't have any terminals. The platinum. The platinum's okay. Uh, it's really about whether it's too late for that second lookout now. Yeah, is it? I don't think it is. The platinum's quite good. Let's get it. If I've tracked correctly, there should be another estate in here. There should be still some coppers too. So I just got a second lookout. Of course, I'm not going to be afraid to play my lookouts. Yes, get out of here! No one likes you! Get out of my sight! It's gonna be time for a ghost ship very soon. Like next reasonable chance I get, I'm totally getting a ghost ship. Wow, $20. Holy crapperoo. Huh. He's got 3 alchemists to my 2. Um, Double platinum seems okay. I'm deprioritizing draw. This gives me the potential to be somewhat wrecked by Ghost Ship, although my 2 lookouts, I feel a little bit better in the short term about that. It, it deprioritizes the alchemist split. I could get a second potion, but it doesn't feel very good. I could just mint it later. Eh. Yeah, just give me the platinum. Platinum is super good. It's like the whole point of why I'm building this deck, so I'm gonna buy 2 platinum. Steph says mint plus platinum tempting. I mean, that's a consideration, but I don't think it's time yet. I think like if I had that hand now with the 2 extra plats in my deck, I'd be all over it, and then I would not have pressed play all treasures. I would have. In fact, now I'm gonna stop pressing play all treasures. Wow, this is really good. This last card is a potion. Can't draw it. It misses the shuffle. Dear deck, I hate you. F you. Love Adam. Um, so do I want to play Lookout or Platinum this turn? If I play the Platinum, I have 9 and 2 buys. I could get Ghost Ship and something that's not good, or I could just buy a Platinum. If I play the Lookout, I thin. Um, And I'm gonna buy nothing good. No, I can't do that. So I have 4 platina to my opponent's 0, and he has 4 fool's golds. So if he has an advantage, it's because he's thin slash drawing more than I am. He still has 2 estates in his deck, but he probably has like 0 coppers. So at this point, he'll get platinum and alchemist, and then he needs to start thinking about mint. Gross. Super gross. Totally gross. I just discarded the... Oh, wait, what? I discarded the alchemist? I meant to discard the market. Oh, God. Okay. I think you can just call that a misclick. Steph says E is ahead here by quite a lot. Roadrunner says, I think you're ahead. That's an easy decision. I'm not going to press the play all treasures button. How much money do I have if I play everything? I've got 7, 12, 13, and 3 buys. So here's the dilly-yo. I have 3 markets. If I get a 4th, I threaten a pile ending. No, he's got points. Okay. If I get the mint, I'm trashing 2 fool's golds and a copper. I've got like all my alchemists in those last 5 cards. I should have a good turn next turn. So like the thinning could potentially be good. $13. What am I getting with 13 though? Market and ghost ship? Yeah? I don't know. I don't think the mint is good here. Wondering Wonder asks how many gains does E have. I think he's just got 2 markets. Maybe he has 3? I seem to have less alchemists than I thought I did. Do I really only have like 3 alchemists? Okay, he does have the 3 markets. Probably dead. He has 7 alchemists. Yeah, maybe the potion. The second potion, it was probably good, I guess. Yeah, this is over. Oh. Apparently it's not over. It was very nice of him to miss a forced win for me. Woo! Oh.